Now we got this coming in from Q.
Shout out to Q. Yes, indeed.
Do you guys think Steelers should have kept Hargrave and traded Tuitt?
Of course, hindsight 2020 makes people
Tuitt had
say
a good year, though, last year, and Hargrave was down last year.
Yeah, he was double-digit sacks last year. Now, obviously, Hargrave has improved, but they're different players. For me, I think Hargrave fits that 4-3 way better than what he was going to be able to do here. And I'm a guy that loves big D linemen, right? Hargrave is small. Now, Hargrave is more of a natural nose as well, but Tuitt is built like Cam. He's a physical specimen. What he can do in terms of just taking over games, in terms of just his sheer size, Hargrave, if both of those guys are playing at their best, Hargrave can't do what Tuitt can do. And for me, that was always the case. That was even while they were both here together. We always say this, like, man, even though Hargrave might be the more productive player right now, the healthier player right now, when these two guys are together, we know Tuitt is the guy. It's not even close. Tuitt is that guy. So understand it. This year, the situation has been crazy, but who could have anticipated what happened for Tuitt and his family happening to derail him? And then you throw the surgery in there. Like, you can't account for that, because otherwise we're talking about
the deal was amazing last year.
Right. Because when you look at him having them 10 sacks and then we're like, well, Hargrave was kind of down last year. We're not having that kind. We're not thinking the same. So that's the only thing with that. I mean, understandably right now, oh yeah, it looks a little bit different, but we couldn't account for that. So I don't think that they should have traded Tuitt instead of keeping Hargrave. I do like how the move worked out for us, because last year it proved it was perfect. So that's my only thing with that, man.
Tyson was able to fill in perfectly.
It was nice.
Now he's hurt. So
it's multiple, right? We said multiple things now.
Something you can't be predicting there.
Yeah.
But even that 2019 season before, that was the season before we let Hargrave go. Mm-hmm. I mean, Tuitt was on a Pro Bowl pace.
Absolutely
right there.
Was. What
he did last season was what he was going to do in 2019, maybe even better. Hargrave did have some good games, but I think you're right. Like, Tuitt showed he has way more upside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate what's going on right now.
We got to talk about our friends over at DraftKings. You know, the leaders in the sports booking realm. The guys that are not only safe, but secure and reliable. We talk about them. And we talk about how we got to have promo codes, right? Because if we don't have a promo code, we're not talking about them. So it's this simple. First-time users out there. Deke was a first-time user. We all were first-time users. But when it's your first time on DraftKings, if you use the promo code MOATS, simply MOATS, you'll receive up to $1,000 in deposit bonus money. It's a dope concept. It's essentially free money. Just type in the name MOATS and you get free money when you put your money in. Who could beat that, baby? Who could beat that? But when we talk about safe, secure, reliable, this is the app that you want, man. DraftKings Sportsbook, baby. They are number one, and that's why we like them, baby. It's that simple. Yeah. It is that simple. But we do know occasionally people have problems with gambling. We've all had problems. I've had problems.
We want people to have fun gambling.
Yes. And the best way to do that, if you know somebody that has an issue, what you got to do? You got to call 1-800-GAMBLER. Oh, yeah, 1-800-GAMBLER. If you got a problem with gambling, crisis counseling, referral services, call 1-800-GAMBLER.